I'm going to challenge you today to grow, because this is a great day to grow. That is why you're here, whether it's your business, your family, your personal life. This is a great day to grow. Therefore, I'm going to challenge you to grow yourself, grow your relationships, and you never graduate from learning, so grow into being a constant, a lifetime learner. In order to do that, though, I need to get you into an involvement activity. So if you would, by a show of hands, how many of you would admit that you do not know how to play a game called Thumb One-on-One? Do not know how to play a game called Thumb One-on-One. Yes, ma'am, on the white, you don't know how to play? Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to turn to a buddy or a budette. Everybody get a thumb wrestling partner. Everybody in Staples Center, everybody get a thumb wrestling partner. We're going to go the best 2 out of 3. Partner up right here, guys. The best 2. Ready, get set, grow. You cheated. Okay, stop. Stop. We've gone too far. Stop. Let go of each other. We have 2 people over here just got engaged. Now, if you'll turn to page 84 in your booklet, if you don't have a booklet, find some white space in order to write. I'm going to challenge you not only to grow yourself, but also grow your relationships. You may want to find some white space to write this down. It's not in your book there. I apologize for this. But there are 4 behavioral scientists have come up with 4 distinct ways of behaving, personality styles. You've heard it called different things. I call them behavioral styles. But I'm going to talk about B-E-S-T. B-E-S-T. All of these are the best styles because all of them have value to organizations, to individuals, to teams. I'm going to start with the B. The B is the bold person. Behavioral scientists have said that these people are direct, competitive, and confident. They're demanding. They're drivers. They're doers. Who are some famous Americans? Presidents or generals like this? Schwarzkopf, Patton, any New York City cab driver. Vince Lombardi, Donald Trump, Bobby Knight, Barbara Walters, first woman journalist to make over $1 million a year in a male-driven industry. She was bold. Hillary Clinton, Margaret Thatcher, Martha Stewart. Now, they had 2 bold people that got married. Ted Turner, bold. Jane Fonda, bold. They get married. 2 years ago, Jane finds God. When Ted Turner realizes it wasn't him, he divorced her. So these people take direct action. Now, I know the bold person. I know the bold person because this is my father-in-law. My father-in-law, there's no gray in this man's life. Everything's black, white, nothing in between. My father-in-law is the kind of guy that says, hey, stop telling me about your labor pains. Show me a baby. Cut to the chase. Get the job done. Bold, they take direct action. Expressives. Magic Johnson is an expressive. Bob Hope is an expressive. Bill Cosby, Oprah, Sally Field, expressive. They talk on elevators when they're the only ones on the elevator. They have fun. They enjoy life. They are social. They're excitable. They're enthusiastic. They wear their feelings on their sleeves. I'm coaching all my kids' teams when they're growing up. A little boy named Matthew played for me. Matthew's daddy's an insurance agent in Dallas, Texas. Matthew's mother, more quiet and reserved. When he was a little boy, he went up to his mother and said, Mom, I've got a question. She said, honey, why don't you ask your dad? He said, Mom, I don't want to know that much about it. On sales calls, you've got to separate professional selling from professional visiting when you're calling on the expressives. The steadiness, the salt of the earth. These people are sincere. They're loyal. They're the best listeners. They're stable, security-oriented. They want harmony on relationships. Mother Teresa, Florence Nightingale, Barbara Bush. These people are the salt of the earth. My favorite, next to Mr. Rogers, my favorite, Tonto. Tonto was always there for the Lone Ranger. The Lone Ranger was the bold type. He made the decisions. Who carried the decisions out? Tonto. They'd ride up to the top of the hill. The Lone Ranger would see trouble in town. Tonto, come here. Put his arm around him. Say, Tonto, here's what I want you to do. I want you to ride into town, get yourself beaten up, and come back and report. Oh, man. So every episode, Tonto would get on scout, he would ride into town, get beaten up, come back and tell Kemosabe. And as all high, bold people do, he just jumped on his horse, no plan, rode into town. Every episode, they captured the Lone Ranger. They tied him to a chair. Who burst through the door to rescue him? Tonto. You can trust the Tontos. S's will change, but they need to know the security. The technical side. B-E-S-T, the technical side. These people are, by design, they are detailed. They are quality-oriented. They are calculated, cautious, technical people. Bill Gates, Sherlock Holmes, Ralph Nader, of course my favorite, on Star Trek, Mr. Spock. If you're calling on the high technical people, write down in your notes, ask open-ended questions. If in fact you're selling, when you're dealing with these people, don't show as much emotion as you do evidence. So you have the B-E-S-T. What do you do with them? Well, what's the perfect four-person team? What's the perfect four-person team? One B, one E, one S, and one T. Because they get together and the B's will generate new ideas. The E's get excited and go sell it to somebody. The S's get it done. And the technical people stand back and verify for accuracy and timeliness. Perfect four-person team. But let's say you made a mistake and you put four B's in a room together by themselves. What are you going to get? An autopsy. Somebody's going to die. You put four E's in a room together by themselves. What do you get? Party, party. You get 8 jokes, none of which are original. You put 4 S's, for my mother, in a room together. The first thing they do is get into a group hug. Then they join hands and sing Kumbaya. You put 4 T's together in a room, you get an accounting firm. So be aware that they come together and make great teams, but you've got to understand the relationships, how they want information delivered. They all go to the pistol practice range. They all go to the pistol practice range. Let's start with the C's and move back. The C's out there, perfect form, earmuffs, eyewear, gets ready, aim, 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 aim. When they pull the trigger, they'll hit the target. The S's go to the pistol practice range. Get the earmuffs, the eyewear, ready, aim. Will you hear first? I can wait. No, I like your bullets. No, go ahead. I got time. Very accommodating. The expressives go to the pistol practice range. Never fire a shot because they've lost their weapon. But you know which one the expressive is because his jogging suit matches. See, the expressives aren't good looking, but they're looking good. The bowls go to the pistol practice range. The bowls do not use earmuffs. They like loud noise. Their guns are bigger. This is how they do it. Ready, fire, fire, fire. Aim. They just want to shoot. They don't hire a T to hit the target. They just want to shoot. Understand people as people, not as units of production. Have your hand on the pulse of the people that you work with. Have your hand on the pulse of the people that you interact with on a day-to-day basis. Understand that some people want direct results, some people want relationships, some people want security, and some people want accuracy. And in all your communication, you've got to adjust to them because they don't have to adjust to you. The last thing I'll challenge you on, which is so good about today, I'll challenge you on to grow yourself. How do you see yourself? This last slide, Lars, if you'll put the last slide up here. How do you see yourself? This guy's got a chance. Because he's looking at what he can be, not what he's been. He's looking at what he's capable of being, not what he is. Guys, gals, I'll challenge you. Reach out. Meet some people today. Take notes. Apply the principles that you're about to learn today. And understand that you never graduate from learning. Guys, I've done a lot of rallies, get motivated, and I can say without a doubt, of all the groups we've worked with, I can say in all sincerity, this group this morning, by far, has been the most recent. Knock 'em alive. Good luck to you. Appreciate you.